Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the lecture. So from here onwards, we'll start with the interior part like masonry work, outside, inside, plastering and all. Okay. See, previously I explained you how to prepare a sheet, something like this. From here onwards, I'll not tell you how to prepare a sheet. Directly, I've already done it. Through this, I'm going to explain you. Okay. Hoping that you can do all these things on your own. Fine. So first, I'll start with my masonry work where the ratio is 1:6, which we had seen. So here I've taken all the quantities. Okay. So first I'll go to the this thing that is a brickwork part, and from there I'll take all the brickwork quantity. So brickwork quantity, what you're supposed to take, I'll do it from here. Okay, I'll say plus. Okay, and then I'll go to my uh, brickwork. So brickwork is here. So we'll start from everything. Okay, you have to take the volume. Okay, 8.9 plus this one 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 and plus this one. Finish. How much it is? 71.07. I also got 71.07. So one question may come in your mind. Sir, whatever you took is correct, sir. But what happened, sir? When you came here, no? Here we have two things. One is 9-inch wall. The another one what we have is a 4.5-inch wall. So in the 4.5-inch wall, this is my 4.5-inch, no? This one. This is 4.5 inch, sir. So 4.5 inch we take in terms of area, not the cubic meter. I agree with that. But what I'm going to do is, since I'm doing a material estimate, that all doesn't matter to me. Okay. If you want, if you're so desperate, no, sir, I want to do according to that, come here. You make two categories here. Okay. I'll not stop you. Masonry work, you make 1:6. That is for your um, outside masonry work. That is your 9-inch masonry wall. Then make another, come here, say control and plus another one you have to add, write masonry wall, again write 1:4 ratio and write 4.5 inch. According to that you find a quantity and you can do it. But again, what I feel is, and ultimately I want to check the cost that is going to come. I'm not here making a complete detailed estimate and all. So that is why I've taken it together. Okay, very clear. Fine. Again, don't ask me why you're not taken. I told you the explanation for that. Good. So quantity I got. Good. Now so masonry I did. No, I'll go with outside plastering now. Okay. But in plastering, I've divided that. I've taken outside plastering separately because the ratio is different. 1:4 and it is 20 mm. Inside plastering it is 1:6 and it is 12 mm. Ceiling plastering it is 1:3 and 6 mm. So I've taken it separately. So I'll go to the plastering part now. So plastering is here. Okay. So what I can do, plastering, you come here. Already I've done this. Else you can do it. I'll tell you how it has to be done. First, we'll find all the total external plastering. So I'll say plus. Okay. So this is my external plastering. You have to take the area, not the volume. For plastering, I want area. Okay. You can take volume also. But again, instead of that, I'll take area first. Okay. This area I'll take plus. Then this is internal plastering. I don't want. I want only external plastering. And parapet wall is also external plastering. Take the area. Finish. So total external plastering is 557 what square meter. So come to the costing part, that is material costing. Okay, and write 557. That is what the input I've done. Now come to the inside plastering. Again, inside plastering, I'll do it here. Inside plastering plus what I'll do inside plastering. So this is my inside plastering. So this is my area 224 plus internal plastering horizontal wall. This is 299 plus internal plastering vertical wall. This one plus then finish. That's it. Only three quantities. How much you got? 849. I've written 849. I've written 849. Simple. Now come to the ceiling plastering. So for the ceiling plastering, what you'll do? You have to go to the ceiling area. Okay. My ceiling area. So in ceiling, I have ceiling plastering. Okay. This one, ceiling plastering. How much it is? In ground floor, you require 113.715 square meter. And first floor, you require 60. Altogether, if I do that, 60 plus 113, this will give me 174.469. Same thing I've done it here in the material cost. Okay, you can see where it is 174. Finish. Next, come to wall putty. So in the wall putty, what I've done, exterior plus interior plus ceiling all together, I've added in one sheet. Okay, one row I've done. Else you can do separate like wall putty exterior, wall putty interior, wall putting ceiling also you can do. But anyhow, I want the total quantity. That is why I've taken 1581. Okay. Now, very simple. If you add 557 plus 849 plus 174, you'll get 1581. Because why? Because wherever you are going to do the plastering, there only you are going to do the wall putty. So outside plastering, so outside wall putty, exterior wall putty, I'll put inside plastering. So inside wall putty I'll put. Ceiling plastering, ceiling putty I'm going to put. Wherever plastering has happened, there only putty will happen. Add all the three things you'll get. Else go to the wall putty sheet and from there you take all the values. Okay, if you want I'll come to the wall putty. You see here everything I've done. Wall putty, same thing, whatever you did in plastering, same thing only you'll get. So here you see total external wall putty is 557, internal is 849, and ceiling is 174. If you add all the three quantities you'll get this answer 1581. Same thing I've done it here. Okay, same thing I've done it here 1581. Good. Now painting also same thing. Wherever you are going to do plastering, wherever you are going to do wall putty, there only you are going to do the painting. So painting also 1581. Fine. Now come to the flooring tiles. So flooring tiles, what you will do? Come to the flooring area, that is tiles. So flooring, I'll come. So flooring, I'll take everything. Even though this is anti-skid tiles, I will not do a separate call a row for that. I'll consider everywhere I'm putting a tiles. I just want the flooring area. Okay, that is why. So what I'll do? 123, you add it. 123 plus 55 plus 38. So this will be how much? 216 square meter of the flooring work will happen. Along with that, you are going to do skirting also, no? Skirting, this 114 and 154 and this 29. This is in running meter. But whenever I order the tiles, I order in square meter. So whatever running meter you got, that is 198.410, you multiply this by height of your skirting. So 100 mm is the height of my skirting. I'll say 0.1. Okay, fine. So it is 19.841 square meter. So 19.841 square meter plus 216 you do. 19.841 plus this one. You tell me together you are going to get 236 square meter of the flooring work will happen, including the skirting. So 236 is the value that you want. I written 236 here. Okay. Similarly, come to the wall dado. So wall dado also you can add in tiles only, no problem. But I'm taking it separately. If you want, you can mix it up, no problem. Okay. Wall dado, I'm getting 76. Okay. That is 18 and 58. This will be 76.524 square meter. So come here. I've written 76.524 square meter. Got it? This much is understood. Now come to the cement sand calculation. Simple. Cement, how we are going to do the calculation? This is the total volume I have. Okay, I'll do it here. Simple calculation I'll do. See, this is the total volume I have for the brickwork. And I know that for 1 cubic meter of the brickwork to happen, I require 0.2305 cubic meter of the mortar. So if I multiply this both, I'll get this is a mortar volume that is required. But I want to find the cement. No, how do you find? We know that if this is a total, if we know that for 1 cubic meter, almost 5.9 bags of cement is required if the masonry work ratio is 1:6. This is a thumb rule and we have already seen that. I'll show you it once again. So for 1 cubic meter, if I require 5.9 bags, I have 16 cubic meter. So 16 into 5.9 will give me 96.65. I've written 97 here. Simple. Now you'll ask me from where you got that. Come here. You can see this is a sheet what I had prepared for 1:6 ratio. I require 5.9 cement bag and 43.58 CFT of a sand. Very simple. Good. So remember 43.58 for the sand, I'll use it. Good. This much is done. So I written 97 here. So once you have written this, next what you're supposed to do. Okay. Once this is done, for outside plastering, I'll come. Okay. Fine. Now I'll go with the sand. Okay. This I'll come later. Now come to the sand part. So again, sand, how we are supposed to do? Again, same thing for sand. Okay. So sand, what we are going to do? Yeah. So sand, what I have done? Again, 71.07. You multiply this by 0.2305. So this is a total mortar volume that you are going to get. And if you multiply this by 44, why it is 44? Because again, I know in 1 cubic meter, 43.58 CFT of sand will go. So I'm assuming that to be 44. If you want to put that exactly 43.58, add 43 here. No problem. Okay. You can do whichever way you want. So it will come out to be 714 CFT of sand is required. Got it? The same thing you can do here. Else, if you're not sure there, come here. Tell me your total volume. That is 71 something volume. And with that, I'll multiply by 0.2305. I get the mortar volume. I want the mortar volume. Okay, this is my mortar volume. 16 cubic meter of my mortar volume. For 1 cubic meter, if I require 43.58 CFT, for 16, how much it will be? 16 multiply by 43.58. 713, and if you round up it will come out to 714. Same thing, I got it here. Finish. Masonry work is completed. Now come to the bricks. So bricks also very simple logic. I know that from the costing part, for 1 cubic meter of the work to happen, Brick required for 1 cubic meter is 500. Good. So how much cubic meter I have? I'll do it here. How much cubic meter I have? 71.07 cubic meter I have. If I multiply this by 500, I'll get the total bricks, which is 35,536 brick is required. Simple. So masonry work estimate is done. Now come to the outside plastering, which is 1:4. The quantity is 557. This is in square meter. Okay. You want the plastering quantity to find. That means you require mortar quantity. So how we are going to do? Very simple. I'll do it here. Plus total area. If I multiply by the thickness, I'll get the volume. So thickness is outside plastering 20 mm. So it will be 0.02. Okay. This much you understood. Next, what we are supposed to do? Okay, I'll do up to here. Okay. It is 11.14. After that, yeah, come back to this. So here you have that this thing, no? What is that? Yeah, 1:4. So what is the ratio? The ratio is 1:4. No, come. For 1:4, what is the cement bag you're getting? Cement bag you require 8.2. Sand is 40.68 CFT. So cement is 8.2. No, for 1 cubic meter of 1:4 ratio. You just multiply this by 8.2. So this answer you multiply by 8.2. Okay, finish. You got the answer. Where is the answer? Yeah, 91.348. I got 91. Let us say 92 bags. If you round it up, it will come to 92 bags. Okay, simple. Good. Now, similarly, for inside plastering. Okay, I'll finish the sand part also. Now come to the sand. Sand, what you're going to do? Same thing. Come here. Sand, you require 40.68. So what you'll do? Nothing. 557 multiply by 0.02. This will give you volume for 1 cubic meter. Sorry, this will give you the mortar quantity. And for 1 cubic meter, I require 40.68 CFT. So 40.68 CFT into total volume will give me the total sand required, which is 453 CFT. If you don't believe me, come here. Directly you do the calculation here. You will get the answer. What will be the answer? So your area is 557 multiply by 0.02. Okay, you'll get the mortar quantity. So this mortar quantity I'll multiply by 40.68. How much I'm getting? 453. Same answer I got here. 453. Got it? Come. Now come for the inside plastering. Same thing inside plastering. Nothing change will happen. What will happen? Only that cement consumption will change. Okay. Now the ratio is how much? The ratio is 1:6. No. So 1:6 I already know that I require 5.9 bags of cement. This time the multiplication will be for 12 mm. So it is 0.012 into 5.9 you do. You will get 60 bags of cement. And sand also same thing. 849 into 0.012 into 43.5 because for 1:6 ratio, I require 43.58 CFT of a sand. Simple. Now for ceiling plastering, this ratio is 1:3. So come and put 1:3. According to that, you can find you require 10.3 bags of cement and 38.13 bag sand CFT of sand is required. Okay, fine, simple. So what is that? 10.3, isn't it? Come here. So what you're supposed to do? See, I written this quantity 174. So it is 6 mm. So 0.06 into 10.3. This will give me the cement bag. And for sand, it will be 38.13, right? So it is 38.13. That's it. Simple. Got it? This much you can do. Fine. Now come to the wall putty. Again, there is nothing. You don't require putty, paint, bricks and all. Now come to the wall putty. So wall putty is 1581 square meter of the total area. First, I'll convert this into volume. Okay. Here, I'll convert it to volume. If you want, I'll do it here. Okay, I'll do it here. Observe here. Okay. Total area I have. If I multiply the area with the thickness of the wall putty, I'll get the putty quantity, that is in cubic meter. So thickness they have given 3 mm. So usually we do 2 mm, but still I'll take 3 mm here. If you want, take 2 mm and do the calculation, no problem. I'll go with 0.03. Finish. So this is the total volume what I have. So if I want to find the putty in kg, I told you that the density of putty is 849. Sometimes a few people take this 850 kg per cubic meter. Very simple, right? So I want in kg. So what I'll do? I'll multiply this. Very simple. What I'll do? 47.43 multiply by 850. You'll get the putty in kg. So 4,000. How much it is? Okay. It's coming wrong. It's coming 40,350. No. Okay, sorry. One thing, one mistake what I did, no. This is 3 mm, no. So it will be 0.003. Now it will be all right, yeah. 4031. So 40, almost 4,000 kg of wall putty is required. Okay, for 1581 square meter of the work. Finish. Now come to the painting. So painting also required 1581 square meter of the painting is to be done. So how you are going to find the painting? So painting we do in 2 coats. So we have a thumb rule. If I take 1 liter of paint, it will cover how much? 8 to 10 square meter. Okay, this is a thumb rule. 8 to 10 square meter. Few people take this as 4.5 square meter also. You go with 8 to 10. So I'll go with 10 now. I mean 8 to 10 is a what you call thumb rule. What is given, you go with 10 square, you take 10 square meter if 1 liter of the paint. What is the total area we have? Total area is 1581. So what I'll do, 151581, I'll divide it by 10. Okay, so I'll get 158.1 liters of paint is required. This is for first coat. For second coat, we know that in second coat it will cover 10 to 15 square meter. 10 to 15 square meter. It will cover 10 to 15 square meter in second coat. So for second coat, again what I'll do, I'll take that value, that is 1581. Okay, and I'll divide this by how much? 15 I'll take second square, second coat. So how much I'll get? 105. So add together. So if you add it, 158 plus 105 will give you 263.5. So that is why you can see here, where is that? 263.5. This is how I have done the calculation. That is, this is first code, this is second code. That is 1581 I have divided by 10. This is for the first code. In second code, it will cover 15 liters. Okay, that is, sorry, 15 square meter. Got it, no? Fine. Now come to the flooring tiles. Flooring tiles is very simple. Flooring tiles, what I have done, I have to find the tiles number. No, I didn't do that. What I did, okay, so I added both the tiles. Okay, fine. Okay, tiles anyhow, you don't have to find the number of tiles. You will just find the rate for that. Okay, so total area we have. According to that, you check what is the size you want. Based on that, you can do like 236 is a area what you have. And if you're going with the 500 by 500 tiles, based on it, you find the number of tiles. But here we'll find only the cost. This quantity is not required. This much you can do, no? Finish. Now come to the final part. That is the total part. So in total, what you're going to do? Cement totally how much you require? Add everything. That is 97 plus 91 plus 60 plus 107. So this will give me 355. Let us say 356 kg of cement is required. Sand, how much is required? 714, 453, 443, 398. Almost 2009 kg of sand is required. Putty I require 4031. Paint I require 263.5 liters of paint. Bricks I require 35,536. And flooring tiles, how much I require? You add both. Okay, that is 236 plus 76 will give me 313. So I have written 313 here. Okay, total area. Fine. Now come to the cost per material. So cement bag, what I'll do, I have 355 bags. So the cost of one bag is 400. You multiply, you'll get the cement. That is 1,42,395 rupees will be gone only in the cement. Come to the sand. So total quantity I'll multiply by 40. 1 CFT is 40 rupees. Come to the putty. So putty, usually putty, if you take 1 kg, it will be expensive. So putty are available in bags, like a bag of 40 kg and all. But here what I have done, no, let us consider the if you go and if you go to the market and ask for 1 kg of putty, the rate is somewhere 50 rupees per kg. Okay. So what I have done, 4031 multiply by 50 I have done. So I have got almost 2 lakh rupees for the putty. But usually, like I mentioned, this will be a bit expensive for you because putty is available in bags. 40 kg one bag is available, which will cost you like, let us say some 350, 400, 500 rupees it will cost. Based on that, you have to take a estimate. Okay, but anyhow, since we are doing a estimate, it's okay. You can go with this. Okay, no problem in that. Fine. Now coming to the paint. Again, paint total liters I have found. But paint, for different paint, there are different rates, and for different color, different rate is there. But in a wholesale, if you ask me, I'll go with like 263 liters of the paint. And let's say for 1 liter on average, it will cost you 400 rupees. But again, paint can start even from 150, it can go up to 1000, 2000 and all. On average, I'm going with 400 rupees per liter. So I'll require almost 1 lakh in the painting work. Okay, fine. Now coming to the bricks. So in the market, the rate of the brick is 8 rupees per single brick. So I have 35,000 brick required. So 35 into 8 if I do, I'll get 2,84,000. Now come to the tiles. So total flooring area, including the wall dado, is 313. And let us say in the market per square feet. Okay. Okay, I did one mistake. No. Okay. The mistake is, see, this is in square meter. Now the answer will change. Give me a minute. Yeah. So what mistake I did, I'll tell you. Okay. So the mistake is, see, this is 313 square meter flooring tiles. Okay, it is in square meter. So actually, tiles, whatever is available, no, it is a per square feet rate. If you go to the market, if you ask you what is the cost of the tiles, so they tell in square feet. For example, if it is a normal vitrified tiles, it will cost you 105 rupees per square feet. If it is very low quality tiles, it will cost you 50 rupees per square feet. Okay. So first what I'll do, I'll convert my value. This is in square meter. I'll convert this in square feet. Only then I'll get the answer. That is why I'm getting a very less answer. Okay. So what I'll do, simple, whatever area you got, no, we know that 1 square meter is equal to how much? 10.76 square feet, right? So 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet. So whatever answer I got, I'll multiply this by 10.76. So this will give me in square feet. Yeah, now it's okay. See, so I require 3370 square feet of a tiles is required. And now I'll go with the cost of that per square feet. The on average I'm taking 75 rupees. You can put 150 rupees square feet tiles also, you can put 50 rupees square feet tiles also, but since I don't know which tiles where I'm putting, okay, I'll go on a average value. That's, let's say it will cost me 75 rupees per square feet. So I multiply this by 75. So I require 2,52,783 rupees has gone into the tiles. Understood? Very simple. Now you come to the total. So total will be 1 lakh 42 plus 80,000 plus 2 lakh plus 1 lakh plus 2 lakh 84 plus 2 lakh 52. This will give me 10 lakh 66,840 rupees has gone in the material cost only for your cement, sand, putty, paint, bricks, and tiles. And if I put this in dollars, it will cost me $13,335. Simple. Now here we had done up to the this part, which was that footing, column, and all. This was the interior part. So total material I want to find, total cost. Here I got cost of 10 lakh 86,000. Here also 10 lakh 66, almost 20 lakh. If I add both, I'll get 20 lakh. I'll do that. Okay. I'll write here. Okay. See, this 10 lakh plus this 10 lakh I'll add. So total, it will cost me 21 lakh. But so far I did not add the reinforcement. Reinforcement also will come in the cost. No. So here I had done the reinforcement. For reinforcement in the BBS, we found that 28 tons, 28 tons of steel is required. Steel is required. This you got from BBS. Don't ask me from where did I take this. From BBS, we have seen that, and also in BOQ, if you want, I'll show you. Yeah. Yeah. So BOQ, if you come, check here. What are the tiles? What are the reinforcement quantity we took? Reinforcement we took 28 tons. Okay, fine. Now if you go to the market for reinforcement, you get per kg. Okay, reinforcement, it will be in kg. If you go to the market and you check today's price, I'll show you the today's price on internet. Yeah, so you can see it here. Steel price per kg list today. At today, if you go in the market and if you want to buy any of a steel from any company, let us say I'll go with JSW Steel. If I'm bringing a 8 steel, it will cost me 70.98 rupees per kg. It is. If you're going for 16 die, it is 68. 20 die, it is 68. 25 die, it is 68. So now on average, I'm going to take, because we have all sorts of steel with us, 8 10, 12, 16 and all. Again, I'll not bifurcate in that. So what I can say, on average, if you look the entire chart, you can see the minimum somewhere 66 and maximum you can see somewhere close to 74. On average, can I take the steel rate 70 or 71 rupees? Whichever you want, you take 70 rupees. Okay. So what I have done, I multiply this by 70. Okay. Okay. Steel I'll do here. 28 tons. So put in kg. So 28 tons multiply by 1000 will give me in kg. Okay. Fine. From tons to kg, I'll have to multiply by 1000. And now I'll multiply this by how much? How much shall I multiply? I'll go with 71 rupees per kg. Okay. So here I've taken 75 in my calculation. Okay, I'll take 75 only, no problem. On average, I'll say 75 rupees per kg. Fine. So now add everything, you'll get the total cost. That is, already we got 21 lakh here. Because almost 21 lakh has gone even in this. I'll do it here. 21 lakh plus 21 lakh. How much? 42 lakh 53,000. Same thing you can see here. Okay. So I written total material cost, that is cement, sand, aggregate, paint, putty, reinforcement. So total it will come out to be 42 lakh 53,802 rupees, which will come out to be $53,172. Now, what do you understand from this? See, calculation anyone can do, but what is the outcome of doing this? What was the total cost of my project? I'll bring that here. Okay, I could have taken this there. Okay. According to the BOQ, what was the total cost of your project? Can you tell me? So according to the BOQ, it is written here. The total cost was how much? 87 lakh 47,776. I'll write it. 87 lakh 47,776 rupees, isn't it? This is the total cost. This is the total cost, including the labor, contractor profit and all. Okay, that is a total. Out of that, only the material cost has gone to 42 lakh 53,802. So what is the conclusion that you can draw? That means almost 50%, can I say? 42 plus 42 will come out to be 84, no? 84 lakhs. So almost 40 to 60% of the total cost in building is only for the material. Remaining 50% is the contractor profit, your labor, miscellaneous, electrical, plumbing and all. Okay. So with this, I can conclude that whenever you take up any construction project, almost you can say 50% of the cost has gone only in procuring the material. Only in the cost of material it has gone. This much conclusion you can draw from here. So with this, we can get an idea. So if I take up any project, 50% has gone completely in the material itself, right? So that is the main intention of preparing this particular abstract sheet, or let us say material sheet, so that we get a cost, how much amount of money I need to put only in the material. Okay, great. I hope up to here you can prepare the Excel sheets. Try to prepare the Excel sheets so that, and also whenever you prepare the Excel sheet, don't just put the formula and all. You just try to see what is the values you are getting. You get an idea, right? If I have 71 cubic meter of the brickwork, I require almost 35,000 bricks. For example, tomorrow, let us say you went somewhere. You went somewhere and somebody told you, see, I have 100 cubic meter of the brickwork to be done. Can you tell me how much bricks is required? So based on that, you can multiply, or even with this idea also you can have. Okay, in my estimate, I had done 557 square meter of the plastering work was supposed to happen outside. So I got 91 bags. Tomorrow you went to some place, somebody asked you, yes, see, I have 1,500 square meter of the plastering work to happen. Can you tell me approximately how much cement bag is required? Very simple. Now you put your idea. I did calculation for 557. I got 91 bag. If somebody is asking me for 1,500, you multiply this almost 3 times it has increased. No, so 9 threes are how much? 9 threes are 27. That means you can say roughly 250 to 300 bags of cement is required. Got it? So that is why this values plays an important role. So whenever, so try to keep a separate Excel sheet with you, and try to have a watch on all these figures so that you get an idea. And from this only you can you can create your own thumb rules. Thumb rules is not that from something we are taking. Thumb rules is only from when people gather such. I have done for one project, right? Tomorrow if I give you 10 project, and from all the 10 project, if you can create your own thumb rule. That's how the thumb rules come into existence. Okay, great. So I hope you have enjoyed my lecture up to here. We'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.